No dobra, no zobaczmy, co tam ciekawego pokażą. Jeszcze patrzę po tych kartach. To jest w sumie fajne. Tak myślę. No to jest taki Aldor Peacekeeper. Poniekąd. Nie, lepszy w sumie. No, interesujące. To raczej też dosyć niezłe. Dlaczego w ogóle jeszcze nie mamy? Żartowo kończy się pomysł na karty. Bo co? Okej.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh! Hello.
My name is Ben Bro.
No
This
siema,
is
ziomki.
Sean. Day 9 plot.
Yes. Hello, Ben. I can't believe we actually get to play Hearthstone together for 2.5 hours.
I'm excited.
I have two primary goals today.
Oh, good.
One is to, do the usual job of asking you about Hearthstone and cards and things like that.
Yep.
And the other is to try to make you laugh as much as humanly possible, which is so easy. Because I informed you what my wish was, and you're laughing right now. It's happening right now.
My face hurts from just spending like 45 minutes with you.
Cóż mogę powiedzieć? No dobre żarty na początek.
Right before this, what we would do is say, okay, I'll ask this and you ask that. We've been talking about absolutely nothing of value.
Frozen turkeys.
Yeah. We'll
The
get a little.
salmon levels in the streams of California.
I don't know if we have time to get to the salmon.
Czemu oni gadali o zamrożonych turkach?
Because that's something very important to me that I was googling recently.
Jak swoją drogą, niech mi ktoś wytłumaczy, czemu oni Day 9 zapraszają.
What are we doing today?
Wydaje mi się, że jego czas minął razem ze StarCraftem. Trochę tego nie rozkminiam, szczerze powiedziawszy.
We're gonna play 4 matches, and some of these decks are a little crazy. And then we're gonna do dungeon run.
Czy daj mi trochę głośniej, jasne?
I've only seen brief snippets of dungeon run because I know that there was a lot of it going on at BlizzCon. I was hosting things.
Szczerze myślałem, że nie zdążysz na tą 20.
Hearthstone trivia game that you hosted. That was
Dalej
hard
ma
to get
trochę
through.
widzów na
But
hajsie?
we're gonna chance to play. For like almost an hour, we're gonna be playing dungeon run today.
Jak to melanżyk? Wyśmienicie, rzekłbym.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there other things we have to say about?
Oh no. Okay. I want to ask you things.
Oh, okay, great. All
right. See the level of organization that we have.
The high level.
Ben, I'd like to ask you a question.
Yes, please.
Yes. Talk to me about what the theme of this set is, because I remember, back when I was doing the Hearthstone card reveal with Peter Whalen.
Yes.
He just.
Witam cię bardzo serdecznie w subskryberów. Dziękuję za wspieranie kanału. Welcome to the family, my friend.
What is Koboldy and Katakumby about? Its essence.
It's about treasure. It's about all kinds of treasure, legendary weapons.
Yeah.
Chests full of hilarious, ridiculous items. Honestly, the whole dungeon was built around. It started with treasure, and then dungeons kind of spread out from there.
Yeah.
And all the treasure you could find in the Kobold Catacombs.
I'm
really interested in the recruit mechanic, and I want to ask a little bit about that.
Najlepszy, jeżeli chodzi o grywalne i ciekawe karty.
And if I'm wrong, then
może być, że
that would
tak.
be hilarious. So recruit,
Ja raczej, tak szczerze powiedziawszy, nie patrzę na to, czy dodatek jest najlepszy, czy najgorszy.
Does it do the
Nie robię
battle
jakiegoś
cry?
rankingu.
Okay, so it pulls it out of the
Which
deck.
can sometimes be good.
Yeah. And there's some aspect of control around the recruit. I think about the Hunter Legendary that says Battle Cry, recruit a beast, Death Rattle, recruit a beast.
Yes.
So you put just big beasts in there.
Right. You can play other minions that are smaller, and
Yeah.
then the big minions are the beasts that you're going to get out with that minion.
And that specific card, I can sort of imagine what that deck would look like.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put in huge beasts, and then you rip 2 of them with this legendary. But what about these smaller recruit minions? Or these smaller cost recruit decks? How have this been playing out?
Like Druid, for example, is focused on recruiting minions that cost 4 or less. And so you have to be really careful about what goes in at that mana cost. And then later after the 4 or less stuff, you can put any 5 drops or whatever you want. But be careful with the one. You probably don't want a lot of 1 drops.
Czasem Dungeon Run są przekształcone na coś z tego arenek. Nie, wątpię.
That cost 4 or less. I think we're actually playing. Are we playing a Druid?
Don't tell me. No. Don't tell me. Don't. I want to see all of this live. I want to experience it, and I do understand that we are going to be playing with the 6 mana summon 2 animal companions.
Yeah, it's
legendary card.
It's our first deck. Should we jump right in? Do you want to?
Yes. Right, no, I want to play the game.
Okay, all right.
I want to play it right now.
So we're gonna challenge Reels, or Reels is gonna challenge us. One of the two.
Right, okay.
Do you know how to go to the friends?
Whoa, masz 77 pakietów.
No, I don't have any friends, man. No, whenever I load this up, I go. The innkeeper's like, good to see you. I'm like, you too, buddy. You got my back. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that. Oh, is this how friendship works? It just appears in front of you. This is my experience too, totally. All right.
I hunt alone.
This
is the 4 decks we're gonna play. Reels has got 4 different classes, nice. I believe, and so we're gonna run the hunter deck.
And how were these names selected? Was this like a committee of people, and this went to PR and came back, or is this just you?
Naming
these?
Yes, a committee.
Czy dzisiaj pokażą wszystkie karty? Tak. Znaczy raczej.
Good luck, have fun.
Znaczy zazwyczaj jest chyba, przynajmniej tak było, że na streamie grają tymi dekami i tutaj w tych dekach są nowe karty, których jeszcze nie pokazali i później wrzucają wszystkie, które się nie pokazały na streamie. Na przykład niedobra ziomek czy coś w tym stylu. To wszystko zdamy, nie?
Okay, so this is just a super spell-focused hunter.
So
right?
This is there's literally no minions.
Right.
It's 30 non-minion cards. So,
because Yogg-N-Load was a really fun deck.
Yogg-N-Load's one of my favorite decks. Yeah, it plays a little bit like that. I mean, actually, some of these cards are pretty good. So you've got 2 secrets; those will upgrade your spellstone to max power.
Right.
They're low drops, which is good. Tracking is always good.
Yeah, I actually don't know how to mulligan tracking, and normally Brian Kibler was here, he'd give like
Bądź wesoły jak Ben Broad. Chciałbym, ale jestem zmęczony raczej jak przeciwieństwo Bena Broada.
Is this going to ruin the promotion? Okay, do we have to do this? Is this in the contract? Is it? Because I really want to get that card. We'll get it. Oh, is this?
I mean, it's not.
Is this a special build?
No, it's totally random. It's not rigged.
Molly's got a button under the table. She presses it when it's time to draw.
It locks the door and gets you the 6 mana card.
So I'm gonna chuck tracking. Because I feel like I would use it to get a card I want.
Yeah.
But if I mulligan, I'm the luckiest person in the world. I'm always going to get the card I want. I don't have to discard two.
Great. Oh, that's nice of you, Reels.
All right, let's go ahead and squelch him. No one hearing all that this game. Are you kidding me, Reels? Who do you think I am? Now, this is exactly why I play this game with the skill set I'd have. 2 secrets. Boom. There's Eaglehorn Bow. Do you think we should wait and coin out the bow on turn 2?
We could. Yeah, sure.
That was vocally amazing to me. That was, you were like the Mariah Carey of indecision right there. I'm passing the turn.
I would pass. I think you can go secret on 2, bow on 3, and then he might not pop the secret until the next turn anyway. Like if you pick Catrick, for example.
Yeah.
Dobrze, że jesteś. No wróciłem
and you could coin out the 5
z wyprawy.
Oh my gosh! That actually, I'm learning something today.
You could, I mean, or you could try and upgrade it again with the other secret.
So I think the Catrick.
Oh, hey, it's the Hunter legendary weapon.
If your deck has no minion, fill your hand with counter spells.
This is a Warcraft-themed game. Apostrophes. The more important something is, the more apostrophes it has. Talk to me about this card.
Well, it says battle cry. If your deck has no minions, fill your hand with Hunter spells.
Trochę dobre.
Okay. Catrick's coming out, and of course this triggers Emerald Spellstone. Great.
So, you know, all of the legendary.
Nie no, karta sama w sobie jest dobra, jeżeli da się złożyć na niej deck, bo macie potencjalnie dobierz 10 kart, więc tak.
The mage one is not good if you have a handful of cards all the time. You have to be playing a specific type of deck that wants to play 4 cards a turn, basically. And this one is only good in this deck, but it is super good in this deck.
All right, so Chittering Tunneler.
To przetłumaczę. Jeżeli twój deck nie ma minionów, wypełnij swoją rękę spelami Huntera.
Expansion set that comes out, it's like maybe you should revisit and see if this guy's actually that good. Because I know that a lot of the
it took a 1-cost spell.
Okay. Well, the spellstone for Warlock gets upgraded.
Nie, mi się wydaje, że ta broń jest dobra. Da się zrobić deck bez minionów na Hunterze.
Not your hero power, but your cards. That's true.
Yeah. So this actually has a lot of extra value.
Potencjalnie agro ci zabije, bo nie masz early removalu.
Remember this card that we just talked about being important? He's dead now. Look at that. Boom. Okay.
So you have an option here for next turn. You
could,
it depends on what you draw, but you could
go
secrets,
removalu
a monster, hope they upgrade your bow more, or you could coin out. I mean, 3/3/3s for 5 is pretty good.
I will tell you exactly the play. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I appreciate and respect what you said. You're wrong. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the Wandering Monster.
Okay,
Ooh, very spooky. Okay. And then what's going to happen is that we're going to play this on turn 5 and then on turn 6. These two, they were born next to each other for a reason.
Yeah. Hopefully your bow is you're okay with destroying your Eaglehorn longbow there.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'm gonna go for the value, pump this up to a 3/3, and then chuck it away for the value.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting himself with that. Oh, hey, you got another. So that's great because now your second secret you play is gonna upgrade both your spell stones.
But we have a problem.
What's that?
We have a problem here. I want to attack with this, but
yeah,
I was gonna blow it up anyways.
Yeah, right.
Gosh, that feels good. Summon 4 3/3 wolves.
For 5 mana, that's not bad. I'd pay 5 mana for that.
Yeah. No, I'm starting to see because like there's this real problem when it comes to evaluating what future deck archetypes are like. And this is why all of my card reviews are the least valuable card reviews ever. I'm like, well, it really depends on a lot of things. Like so much.
Nie, no da się zrobić, no patrzcie. 2 razy Animal Companion, 2 razy to gówno za 6 many. Call of the Wild. Może nie do końca 2 razy. Te Spellstone to już macie 8 kart, które przywołują miniony. Do tego macie 2 Earhorn Bow i sekrety, tak jak zresztą tu jest pokazane. Jakiś tracking.
I'm gonna go with Hildnir. We got the very H-word Frost Rider coming out 4/2. That's super lucky. This is why I like anything where I can use my expertise with RNG.
I saw that video of oh hey.
Okay, at the start of your turn, summon a.
It's pretty good. Just gonna play some demons.
And there's a lot of high-cost demons.
Crashing Wall, za które mówiłem na tej
The Void Caller is pretty brutal, so hopefully that freezing trap does good work for you.
Znaczy, ja nie mówię, że to będzie jakieś super hiper dobre, czy coś, żeby nie było, ale wydaje mi się, że można spróbować coś takiego złożyć.
And okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, that was close. Oh my God.
Oh, Death Knight Hunter. Znaczy, no, ten Hero Card Huntera.
To max as well, so then you'll have another 4 3/3 wolves.
Więc wydaje mi się, że można coś takiego złożyć. No nie mówię, że to będzie dobre, no bo to trzeba złożyć i potestować, jak to działa. Ale jest na pewno jakaś opcja.
Just because of some little incidental thing. What's this card? Possessed Lackey, recruit a demon.
Yeah, so he's probably got some big demons in his deck, is my guess, given what we've seen so far.
You know, there's a lot of cards in Hearthstone that are super present tense tempo, like the Bone Marrow obviously being big.
Hey, that's a new card.
What? Dark Pact, destroy friendly minion?
I got the cat trick going. So that was, it's in the history now if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Co to była za karta?
Possessed Lackey. Yeah, because this card...
Go down one more.
Oh, but I want to ask about Possessed Lackey. You know what? Fine, let's talk about Dark Pact. You know what, Ben? You're the captain. Captain Ben.
Destroy a friendly minion, restore 8 health to your hero for 1 mana.
Okay, and this is pretty potent if there's almost like, you know, something like Possessed Lackey where
są jakieś jagonie fajne
do
Warlocka?
too much as a 2/2. Oh my God, the value. Okay.
That's pretty good right now.
This is
you don't have room for both minions, but it's
coming down this turn.
Okay, well
we
make
know
room.
As much.
Make sure.
Tak średnio.
You also have coin. You have coin hunter's mark if you wanted to.
Yeah, but listen, this is the reason. This is the entire reason. And coin hunter's mark is like actually a pretty high value play because if we run out Rock Delar next turn.
Yeah, you want to make room anyway. But actually, you need to make room on your board for the
I see that you're trying to hint me that I could make a mistake.
Don't F this
up. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so I'm gonna get this guy. I think
that's reasonable.
I think this is the play. Should we kill one of our dogs? You know, I think I'm gonna chuck a dog out.
Yeah, chuck a dog.
You know,
because you could
low on health. It's fine.
If you get Leok out of this double animal companion. Wait, to my side. Yeah. You can play it anyway? Wait, no!
Yeah, now.
There we go. All right, wonderful. All right, now hit him. There we go.
Okay, yeah, no, now it's really nice because I'm now understanding what the experience is like of watching my stream through your comments. No, for God's sake, D9. Okay.
That's the worst case scenario from the Skull of Minari there.
Yeah, this is not good, but this is not bad.
It's not bad.
And also,
that's true. And he's low. You could just hero power him a couple times and he's out.
I know. Hunter has really bad card draw, but they have such insane cards. Like, so good.
Rooklar is a lot of card draw. I mean, you're going to fill your hand up with stuff. Plus, you still have the Emerald Spellstone. That's another 4 3/3s. And he's killing himself for you. So
yeah, look at that. He's helping me out. That's good.
He probably does have the 7 mana lifesteal. Sorry, the 4 mana deal 7 damage lifesteal spell in his hand.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my guess.
That's the Warlock Spellstone, in case you guys are curious. Is that 2 mana?
4 mana.
4 mana?
He's desperately trying to stay alive here.
Okay, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be Reels.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, created by Chittering Tunneler. Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, that was not terrible. That could have gone a lot worse.
To chyba nie było najlepsze zagranie w historii Hearthstone'a.
So this is going to summon 3 1/3 demons with
3 Voidwalkers. It's the Void Lord. It splits into 3 Voidwalkers. It has the stats of 3 Voidwalkers put together. The 3/9.
Well, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You're gonna burn the card though because you don't have enough room.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need any cards. Oh, we got another to my side. Look at look at that. He's so like, I'm so happy to be in the set. He's ready for Thursday. All right, we're going in. We're going in.
Dobra, już halo, starczy tego śmiechu.
Get him real low here.
So he's caught.
You could just trade all 3 of those and then go face with 2/3 maybe.
You know, I'm just gonna go for it. We have Animal Bite
because you got lethal next turn.
I hope he's not watching the stream, just hearing me talk about Animal Bite on here. And at the start of your turn, summon a demon, so he has no more demons in his hand.
That's
excellent.
What it looks like.
Yeah. Yes.
We're crushing it with this deck, man.
This is one of the employees of Blizzard. Like, you know this man. You're just like, yeah, we're slaying Reels. He's done. Now, in terms of like constructing these decks, is there, in terms of the gameplay you guys have been doing leading up to now, is this a deck archetype that Reels has been? Oh, look at that! He's been healed for a lot. Is this like an archetype that has been pretty common?
Oh, he just got back in the game there. At least he's out of demons and cards.
He's done. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Summon the wolf.
You also got. You also got double to my side there. Double Animal Companion.
I think we're gonna. Summon the cat trick. Dude, I'm telling you, to my side is so broken.
Wait, you're not gonna attack?
No.
Okay, all right.
Should I?
You have a bow in your hand, so you can equip that and attack next turn if you're worried about.
Oh my gosh, I gotta be honest with you. That was the most diplomatic way of saying, "Are you serious? You need to attack with bow." That was incredible. That was amazing. Are you going to attack with the bow? A leading question. You could have said, "Attack with the bow." You know what I think? Ben, I think I'm going to attack with the bow
here. Interesting decision.
All right, yeah. Okay, there it is. Thanks. I really feel like we're a team.
No demon.
It's really nice. I'm the brash one that will receive the credit for the win, and you're the one actually helping me win the game.
Oh, hey. So he did not get to upgrade. That's the lesser Amethyst Spellstone. So he didn't get the full upgrade there. Oh! Good play. Good play, Reels.
Okay.
Well, he stole lethal from you here because you had lethal otherwise, but that's pretty good.
So I can deal 3 damage and 3 damage and 2 damage.
You still lethal.
So we're gonna do this.
Oh, you got it.
We're gonna do this.
See, that's a good team.
We're gonna do this.
I didn't see that.
Part of what allowed me to do this is the fact that last turn I attacked with the bow. Pretty sick play, to be honest.
Well done.
Yes. Oh my God, your name is Bro9. We're Bro9. I didn't realize. Oh my God. Oh. I realized I actually had real squelch that whole game, man. I got shit on squelch. That was actually pretty rude. It's pretty rude. It's okay. Okay, we're going to LFG Catacombs. Is this the next one?
Yeah, let me check here. So we did Hunter versus Warlock. Let's do Warrior versus Shaman. So this
Consult the paper. Okay.
Yeah, we have the... And this is gonna be this is, as you could probably tell from the name, this is a recruit focused deck.
Okay, and one thing that we didn't do for this Hunter one that I want to talk about here, the Hunter decks typically are very beast focused, very aggressive, and that was completely different. Just lots of spells.
It's really different. Honestly, it's super fun to play deck.
And Warriors have obviously very popular historically, and Control Warrior has not really been used as much recently. Is this a control-ish warrior? Is this more of a mid-range?
Let's find out.
Dużo neutralnych kart brakuje.
Wait. Do you want to show? Was there a card we missed in that last deck that you want to show? All right. Let's.
We're looking at a card.
Okay. All right. So there's more Hunter cards that we didn't get to draw in that deck here.
All right.
Let's check them out.
I mean, I drew exactly what I needed. Oh, what's this? I can't see the screen.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what does it say? Oh, deal 3 damage to a minion, summon a 3/3 wolf.
Yeah. So it's you know, it's
dosyć dobre.
to what's that? The 4-mana 3/3 deal 2 damage battle cry elemental.
Yeah.
But it's more, and it's a spell. So 3 damage is a bigger difference than 2, and you could play it in this deck of all minions.
W sumie za 2 many bestia 3/3, bo 3 damage'u to takie 2 many powiedzmy. No i zostaje 2 many na bestii 3/3, więc no całkiem niezłe.
Sorry, just the word Rook-Dalar just made me chuckle. Actually, I have nothing circumstantially funny happened. This is a funny thing to hear you say out loud. This actually looks like it would be good in a lot of the aggressive or mid-range hunter decks that have been struggling right around turn 4, 5, 6 to just keep the momentum if you're starting to build some solid board. 3 damage and a 3/3 is really nice because there's a lot of 3 health minions there. Super value card.
Do we have an image of? Oh, there's Rook-Dalar again.
Well, what's the
To jest w ogóle łuk z Molten Core?
That's right. That's what it is.
This card, I mean, this card makes this deck better, right?
Yeah.
This deck is as good as the cards in it, and I think both actually to my side is pretty strong in the deck, right? It's the question is the deck good? And I think it's, I mean, as we saw there, beat Reels.
To my side is it's a pretty good card, I got to admit. And a lot of people who are not as enthusiastic about To My Side, you're wrong. You messed up.
Honestly, it's fun to beat people with cards that they think are bad because then you feel like extra good.
You're
like,
talking to a shadow
Wydaje mi się, że to jest łuk gdzieś z samej wanilii.
I'm looking forward to playing that.
Okay, no, are those the two
There was
hunter
one other
cards?
card that we didn't show. I guess we're gonna.
Requise level 60.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going in. I'm
Kogo
going
chciałem
into
na Hunterze
Catakumby,
kiedyś.
LFG Katakumby.
Myślę.
All right. Now there's a technical question I don't know the answer to. If you have squelched someone in the past,
you have to resquelch them here. Or
That's good,
you have
that's
to not resquelch them here.
okay, cool. Oh, all right.
Jest coś takiego, co
This
pisarz
is the best
powiedział,
deck
że
ever.
nigdy nie
Look
zrobi?
at Waishar.
Pewnie wiele rzeczy.
Waishar. How is this pronounced?
Yasharaj. Yeah,
Are you sure that those letters make that noise?
We had this exact conversation internally. I was like, can we verify the...
Whoa. Was that? Oh, those swooping noises. I was like, you added epic mulligan sounds. Okay, so these are very expensive cards, but I mean,
ditch them.
I feel like Gather the Party and Waishar RJ. This is the sort of synergy that it seems
Ja nie
is built
rozumiem
into the deck.
jednego.
It's
Oni
sort of
chcą
like
zrobić
a,
Huntera na czterech bez minionów, przecież to jest zupełna przełamania na typu Huntera, on bazuje na minionach.
Gather your party into
Ale
Yasharaj.
czemu
now,
bazuje na
typically,
minionach?
it's considered bad to keep 6 mana cards in
Nie
your
bardzo
opening hand.
rozumiem.
But keep in mind, what's the name of the hunter card?
To my side?
That's right. For some reason, I almost said turn it on, which is absolutely not the name of it. But that's 6 mana. This is 6 mana.
Let's do
The
it.
Lady Gauntlet has attack equal to your armor. Can't attack heroes. Ben.
Have you not seen that?
No.
It's pretty cool.
No. Oh my gosh. See, I've been doing this. I've been doing a sort of a poor attempt, which is I've been trying not to follow the card release. I've been trying to leave as much
Kobold
information out
Barbarian
as
on the
possible.
start
Because
of
pretty much
your
I always
turn, attack a
look
random
at every
enemy.
single card reveal F5 nonstop on Reddit. And I've been pretty unsuccessful. I've been reading a lot of the card reveals, but this one, when was this one revealed?
Oh, it's pretty recent.
Gosh, that is an insanely good card for a control warrior that wants to be gaining lots of armor. Oh, no problem. I'll just play my Fiery War.
Nie przesadzałbym.
Oh, it's so sad. Sorry.
Now, let me think about this. If I play this now, I could hero power
and then attack. Yeah, right.
in the future, but I probably want to just save for the Fiery War.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Pick this off. Should I attack with the bow? All right, Reels, is he unsquelched? Hold on, let me hit him with the greetings. Yeah, no, because we like him, right? He's a good guy.
Really,
oh my gosh, thank you. I'm really... Is he going to emote or is he going to play a card?
Maybe both. Hey, this is the new Kobolds and Catacombs board. I don't know if you...
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even... Okay, hold on. Delay of game. Okay, let's... Oh, cool. Okay, that's good. I mean, like, seriously, before fidget spinners, there were Hearthstone boards. Oh, okay.
That got revealed last night.
Whoa, Cleaver, after your hero attacks, recruit a minion. Oh, man.
Bo jemu ma zasoby czary, żeby dało sobie radę solo, bez wsparcia. Na przykład taki mag mamy Burn Mage'a, który zabija samymi czarami i naprawdę... No dobra, bo nie potrzebuje zbytnio stołu, wystarczy cleara. A oni proponują to samo zrobić z Hunterem w tym momencie. Nawet kill command jest powiedzmy za 3 damage'u. I jest średni chyba, że użyjesz Animal Companion albo coś. Stary, masz 8 kart, tam 4 różne karty, które przywołują bestie. Animal Companion, Two Man Side, Call of the Wild i to co przywołuje wilki. Więc już masz 8 kart, czyli nomen omen jakieś 8 30 deku. Masz Hero Power, którym zadajesz damage i łuk, który możesz pompować. No, okej, rozumiem, że ci się może to do końca nie podobać, ale nie przesadałbym z gadaniem, że jest to jakieś, nie wiem, mega dziwne, że coś... A, no jeszcze to za 4, co pokazali przed chwilą.
Oh, dude, this... You know what's... If he has Bloodlust, I think...
Game.
I think that's...
Game.
That's actually quite bad for us. So if I...
Yeah, I think yeah. So
obviously this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait. What? We don't have a turn 5 play, because I'm going to arm up and play this on turn 5, and I think that's a reasonable thing to do. We don't, everything else is 6 or higher. Oh my god, did I mess up? I don't think I messed up. I think this is the right play. What's wrong with that? What do you know, really?
That's good. It's super good play. It's super
God,
good.
I never want to.
I don't know. It's probably fun.
Oh, I'm so stressed out now. You're going to be saying things like that to me all day now.
Is that
the choice you made? Well, you are the guy who has the mouse. You don't say that.
Jakie masz monitory?
All right. Bro, now.
Białe i 2 czarne.
Fine. Trying to get to
nie pamiętam, jak się nazywają.
Really trying to get to turn 6.
Hopefully it gets pretty good.
Yeah, I hope it's like there's a Baron Geddon in here.
No jeszcze jest Dev Knight Hunter, który też daje bestie. Znaczy nie no, tak jak powiedziałem, okej.
How does he run so good? What is this?
That's pretty bad. He did forget to attack with that guy first. So that's,
Tak jak powiedziałem, rozumiem, że komuś się może nie podobać ten pomysł, ale ja nie widzę nic dziwnego. No, nie zamierzam.
Okay.
Hey! There we go. That's
what a relief.
It's, you know, you need a little bit more armor. So
I think I just gotta do it just to in case of Bloodlust next turn.
I mean, Bloodlust next turn, I guess you don't
3,
die
6,
anyway.
9, 12, 15, 18, 21 plus.
Let's see if I got a deck list here.
6. Yeah, actually, let's hold on. Let's find out what that deck list is. I'm gonna keep listening to Foley.
I don't think he's got Bloodlust.
Anything in the nostrils? Nothing.
But he's probably using Evolve, which is also pretty bad.
Dobra, nie masz.
Okay, so if we do this turn, gather your party next turn.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm just gonna do it.
All right, just do it. Ba-boom.
Ooh, I like that. It's a much thicker whirlwind.
It's very thick.
I mean, like, visually,
yeah.
like the
right.
animation. Yeah, I didn't.
What did you?
I didn't just throw out thick conceptually. I literally saw more thickness in the whirlwind effect, and I
yes.
thought it was important to highlight that because I want your game to do well. So that's important to me.
Nahypowany w pizdu, a ten dodatek jakoś mi się nie podoba. Są różni ludzie, różne oczekiwania. No.
All right, turn 6
coming up.
All right, now we have a turn 6
nie ma
play,
co...
which is it's not turn it on. What's the hunter?
To my side.
To my side.
Nie ma co się oszukiwać, że no wszystkim się wszystko nie spodoba, więc...
To my side.
That's a very useful mnemonic for me. Now we're trying to rip the Baron Geddon right now.
He's got mana tide totem. That's pretty bad.
You know what? This is a pretty awful situation right now. I'm not gonna lie. We could draw a Brawl. That would be great.
Brawl would be great.
I don't know how many other sweepers are in
nie chcę narzekać, ale może byście tak grali trochę szybciej.
Unidentified shield. Game 5 armor.
Ooh. It's pretty good. They'll keep you alive.
It will. However.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
I really think this is the point of the deck.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to play it. Yeah, I don't have any.
You don't have to ask for permission.
Right.
I'll just make a snide comment if I think it's the wrong thing. Oh hey!
Oh,
that's a new card.
Oh yes! That
puts things in.
Oh, okay, no, I'm not going to become that person. Because there's
4-12 prowokacja za 9.
Feeling stressed out, and then something good happens, and you're like, get him to the emote wheel.
So that unidentified shield, there's you know, you start the base. The base level's 5 armor, and there's 4 different options that you could get. One of them is 10 more armor. So.
And the other ones are deal 5 damage, summon a 5/5, and
summon a 5 and get a weapon.
That's right. And this is especially nice, this card. I mean,
it's
it gets in the way of everything.
Yeah. And, I mean, 4 attack is really nice against both Priest and aggro decks.
And it's a dragon.
And dragons are, you know what? Can I just say that
dragons are lepszy, 7 mana, 1-11, fundamentally 5-11.
I think dragons are severely underrepresented in media at large. So this is your next battle cry. This turn triggers twice. Oh, awesome!
Yeah, except he's using it in a way that is probably not the best, but because he ran out of space to summon the both totems. That's pretty good.
Co on zrobił?
This is really annoying. So we can definitely just tower shield it up. Oh, Geosculper.
So that's pretty good with tower shield. So if you think you can withstand enough damage, maybe it is good to tower shield here. Except you're.
Yeah, I feel like I'm leaning towards setting up a Primordial Drake turn.
That's true.
So I think that if I bop here, it'll go to 1, and then we'll heal back up to 2, and
you could yeah.
And now he can't summon any more minions.
Yeah.
Because I could have
15 armora z jednej karty. Brzmi super.
You know, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a good Hearthstone player, but sometimes I get lucky when thinking.
He's been mana-tagging you every turn for a few turns though. That's pretty rough.
Oh yeah.
You can't even use his hero power here. You could evolve, that would be pretty bad.
He just bloodlusts and we die. And
speaking of.
This is fascinating.
So yeah, he can keep playing this. So he can upgrade a minion, upgrade somebody else. Well, that's the Cave Hydra. That's new.
Cave Hydra also damages the minion next to whomever this attacks.
Hunter common.
And this is interesting. This has lots of synergy with like a shaky zip gunner or other hand buff effects. Halazeel.
That's pretty bad.
You know what? This
That's pretty
bad. This is.
It's not good.
Oof! Ow. So I can plop down the Primordial Drake, but it's.
Drake is still good. You still clear 4 of his guys. He will respawn as.
Karta, co teraz dałam armor, to ona się zmienia w ręce na jedną z tych losowych, które dają różne opcje. Tak. Karta. Karta wygląda tak, że za 6 many daje 5 pancerza i odkrywa się jej właściwość, jak się je dobierze. Może dać albo 15, znaczy 5 armora plus 10, albo przyzwać miniona 5-5, albo zadać 5 damage'u, albo założyć broń 5-2.
Gosh, I really want to cast this. I don't know what that is. I don't know what.
You still survive, right? Like,
yeah, I mean. Well, this is probably the right thing to do.
All right, it's the boring choice.
I know. Wow. Whoa. Wow, Squelch Ben. I can't believe you'd say that. Okay. So I can even equip Bladed Gauntlet with.
Cóż za śmieszne człowieki.
Yep.
Get 2 dudes. I'll have 7 armor. Assuming he doesn't attack me this
Kolejna
turn.
dobra trójka do Huntera. Nie.
Can't quite punch through.
Czemu to ma być dobre?
He has cards in his hand, so let's see if they do anything.
That is the most commentator thing I've ever heard. Listen, there's a thing that commentators do when there's a bit of dead time, which is they say something profoundly obvious. Well, he has cards in his hand. We'll see if he makes a decision with them. It could go either way.
Okay, so here's the rune
To jest to nowa broń legendarna szamana.
Discover a spell and cast it at a random target.
So this is any spell. It doesn't have to be in his deck.
It's Shaman, because Discover always chooses from your class.
Yeah,
so he's choosing a Shaman spell here, and random targets doesn't matter for a lot of Shaman spells like that one. Holy cow!
Ja mówiłem, że ta broń nie jest taka gówniana.
Wow.
A ta Hydra also damage the minions next to whatever this attacks.
Okay.
Nie widzę jakiejś super przydatności tego.
I mean,
oh my goodness. Totemic Might, that's just in his deck.
That's a hard cast Totemic Might.
It's just playing Totemic Might.
This guy could be Strife Crow, you never know. Alright, so
It's funny because
bo Strike to chyba w Vanilli gra kiedyś ten Totem Mate.
Yeah, I know. It's
the horrible things he's been doing to
I know, this is like, I have a lot of friends on MySpace, including Tom. It's like, yeah, but it doesn't really mean anything.
So you have a couple plays here. You could start woke leaving. You actually can't kill anything with woke lever, which is shocking. And
I mean, I could always attack this and then shield slam it to finish it off.
That's really good. You could Geosculptor Yip here.
Geosculptor Yip.
And summon a 5-cost guy.
5-cost. I could also...
You're running out of opportunities to Yip because you don't have any more armor gain and he's...
No Boże, to stary, masz proste zagranie. Grasz tą legendę, strzelasz tym shield slamem w ten totem i zabijasz Moonlock albo totem.
You can't kill Geosculptor Yip either without something from hand.
Now, if I want to take this guy out, because like, do I want to let him keep drawing? I mean, we're still 14 cards away from fatigue.
Probably not. But if you could fill his... Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know, let me just slam it. He's gonna get it back.
Yeah, he's gonna get it back.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, so badly every game, I want to just take it to fatigue. So I kind of want to give him another.
Right. Yeah. Oh, hey. You have 1 minion. You could make your 10, 10, 11, 11.
Oh, that's not that much.
Ta karta 4 mana 3/3, która dodaje losową miksturę, będzie mogła dodać tą kartę do Priesta z ukrytym efektem. Nie.
Okay.
Nie będzie mogła, bo to jest inna rodzaj.
I'm very used to these end of turn effects.
Ta trójka, co daje losową miksturę, daje tylko tam te karty, które dawała i nic się w tym raczej nie zmieni.
That card seems pretty good in the deck full of totems.
Oh my gosh.
Primal Infusion.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be hard to keep minions on the board. Maybe Woke Cleaver is still can't kill anyone with Woke Cleaver. Maybe she saved Shield Slam.
Transform from
Wow.
Ah!
Ouch.
Oh, this is like
Oh, now he's gonna play a spell.
This is the reverse recruiter, yeah. Okay, what's it gonna be? Just do it.
Uh-oh, that was a bad choice.
Die! Got him! Bam! And he's back. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah. You don't get to choose the target.
Thanks.
Wow, the healing totems are brutal. Oh, hey, that's a lot of armor. Maybe hope to draw on one of those Reckless Furies, and that's a board clear.
Yeah, that's got to be the play right there. I think that this is also have to...
Yeah, he's not printing lethal yet unless he's got Bloodlust, so I think you can afford Yashiraj.
But if he has that, and he plays it and kills us quickly, you know, maybe...
The downside here is, I don't think you have that many other places. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's gonna attack him with the Cave Hydra. And
Ben, if this does its little whoosh lightning effect and nothing comes out of the deck, I'm gonna be so mad.
What else? You gotta have other minions in there, right? What else did you?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh,
stress.
There's the
whoosh.
There's the whoosh. And he...
Oh, there's He still gets to deal 7 damage to your Yashiraj with the Cave Hydra. If he buffs
Powiem wam, że tempa to nie mają zbyt dobrego. 40 minut, druga gra, 10 tura. Pierwsza się skończyła w której? 8 czy w 9?
Was able to buff it massively in the shaman.
That's okay, we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we will.
We're gonna draw the board sweep. Yeah. Gonna get a thicker whirlwind.
Sleepy Dragon.
All right, so he's gonna chuck his 1/1s away. Makes sense. And actually, this card, the Furlbog Mossbinder, works really great with Evolve.
Ow.
No, ta Hydra to im siadła i to dosyć dobrze.
No, right here. No, right here. You can do... Okay. If I die to healing totems, man. If I die to healing totems.
You're getting lower. Is he gonna Ruin Spear you?
I think... Do we gotta Woke Cleave it?
You can't even get through with Woke Cleaver. You're gonna have to bring it on. You could bring it on and...
Bring it on and Bladed Gauntlet and gather your party.
Bladed Gauntlet is... I guess you can attack with a Bladed Gauntlet once you bring it on. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
That would have saved you if you'd
drawn
it.
I think I would have liked to have drawn that. All right.
It's still good. Yeah. You upgraded your Spellstone. It's not bad.
This hurts. This hurts to have to kill him.
Jak on ma tyle kart na ręce, to granie tego Dot w tym momencie raczej nie jest zbyt korzystne.
Right? You got 15. He's got 18. So yeah, he could. If he plays nothing else, You're still gonna live.
Powiem wam, że to są takie emocje, że normalnie aż mi ten odbiera mowę.
Huge misplay.
He's forgetting. Like this is like a cell phone.
Stream w ogóle ma trwać 2,5 godziny? Oni przez 2,5 godziny chcą robić. Każdą kartę mówić?
Adjacents. Yes. Kind of. Nearly yes. Yes.
All right. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I mean, all the minions in his hand are discounted too, thanks to Bring It On. But I think this might be one of those shamans that isn't running minions. So
widzisz ich tempo, a w sumie. W sumie coś w tym może być,
What's the play? Another one.
He's got a bunch of those in his hand.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. He's got very close to full health.
It's okay.
Is it finally woke leaving time? It will upgrade your mithril spellstone to maximum.
We better do it then. Oh, pretty good one. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like we could.
Not bad.
I feel like we could actually like jam it and play the mithril spellstone here.
Yeah, I think this is the play.
Even though we don't have it max upgraded.
Does this destroy the armor? Yes, spend all your armor. Okay. And this has the death rattle effect of return to your hand, but it is not a resummon totem, because that effect also happens.
Boom.
Nie no, przyzwie to tam chyba.
So insane. Oh my gosh, that is so insane.
We didn't get it all the way there, but we did get 2 5/5s.
Kurde, myślę, że miałem prowokację.
That's pretty sick. You know, I wonder if this ever happens.
Mówił, że Dungeon Rana będą grali. A, to mi to
okay. But he's like, you know, I want to let the deck play out so we can see some more cards. Then I do that, and he's like, I just should have killed him. Next game I'm doing that. I'm gonna try really hard. No one gets to see the deck. Just like turn 4, coin out Bloodlust, end the game. Oh man, let's go to the next deck, man. Oh, okay,
wow,
Ben.
He had a lot of cards in his hand, and you don't have any more reckless.
Rzadko to mówię, ale muszę przyznać, że już nie mogę zjeść trochę tego gadania.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on.
Z całym szacunkiem.
All right, he's gonna get another totemic call here off this random draw. Watch. Oh!
What? Okay, Auction Master Beardo. Oh no, not the Stormwind Knight. Okay, all right, we gotta control.
Okay. So that he did not have all 4 basic totems there, but that is the
okay.
That is the Ultra card there to go with that. Hey, Shield Block's not bad.
Shield Block seems like what we're gonna have to do here. I think I'm gonna have to, because I mean I want a Woe Cleaver. I want to.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should do what you want.
There it is. There it is. I know that he thinks this is the wrong play. Make no mistake. But
well, you have to go into the 1/4, right? With the 5/5.
I'm gonna have to do this. If I shield block, I mean.
You could shield block and go.
No grajże dwa tego shield blocka, ziomek, litości.
I feel like I should shield block.
You could get another giant top minion, then you're happier with Woe Cleaver, I think, at that point.
You know what?
Also, there might not be any minions left in the deck, so
I feel that I trust you.
I feel that
if you are giving me the suggestion, is this okay? What Molly? What's chat saying? What does chat think I should do?
Oh God!
All right, well, it's RNG time. All right, I'm hitting this one. Damn, I'm hitting this one.
Yeah.
Actually, we should see what we get. We should see what we get. Okay, we should see what we get.
Here, bar.
Yes,
That's good. That is good.
Oh my God. Whew. You know, this needs to be respelled. This shouldn't be Woe Cleaver. It should be Woke Lever. This Drake is so woke right now. And there's a 16-year-old who's popular on Snapchat saying that's not how you use that word, Daniel. You're 31, you're using woke wrong. And I'm like...
He does have Bloodlust!
Oh!
What card was that?
I don't know,
I don't know. That?
Okay. Are we dead? I'm not going to do
No dobrze, to przejdźmy do gry numer 3.
No, this is
po tym pasjonującym pojedynku.
Okay. We lost the Bloodlust. Oh my gosh. The ability to clear with the
reckless fury.
Yeah, with the
thick whirlwind.
The thicker whirlwind. That is super swingy.
So let's see. Did we miss any cards?
There's another card coming up here.
Let's review the ones we saw. We saw Woe Cleaver. Oh. That one we saw yesterday. That was pretty good. Got you some good stuff. Saved you a couple times in that match.
Yeah.
That recruit. Any other cards you want to reveal after that game here? Oh, hey, it's Kobold Barbarian.
At the end of your turn,
At the start of your turn, attack a random enemy.
Attack a random enemy. Now, is this...
Nie jest takie złe, no bo zawsze, tylko że jak pierdzieli się w 5-5, to już nie jest takie fajne. Nie, chyba słabe. Mi się wydaje, że to raczej nie jest zbyt dobre. Z kim oni grają? Z jakimś typem Blizzarda. Taki ogr... A, w sumie? No, był podobny.
Oh, how does this help an existing deck? Is this good for Pirate Warrior? No, we can listen to the Stormy Sad. You know, this is what Nathanius was talking about in StarCraft 2 when you lose.
50% szansy na zaatakowanie.
And it plays this really sad low gong noise.
Tylko, że on nie działał zawsze, to działa zawsze. Nie wiem, znaczy na arenę wydaje się być chyba spoko, ale tak do Constructed to za bardzo tego nie widzę.
But, you know, this is the sort of card that you look at and you go like, oh, is this going to be helpful to Pirate Warrior? Maybe I should cut a Pirate. But maybe this is something that you could build a different type of aggro archetype around for Warrior.
No do aggro jeszcze jako tako, ale...
It also gets by taunt, you know, potentially. So.
Ah, yeah.
All right, should we hop into...
Nie wiem.
Spells are fun.
Średnio mi się to podoba. Będzie grał w Pirat Woju. No w Pirat Woju jeszcze może pograć.
Okay, great. So,
tylko, że Pirat Woju nie gra. Tego co pamiętam.
Oh, good. This is
może na jakieś zo, ale na Warriorze nie złoży zo raczej.
It's all about big spells. Rewards you for playing big spells.
I thought you meant this is like a predominantly spell mage deck. And I was like, oh, so a mage deck. Cool.
Ale on jeszcze normalnie atakuje. No na bank.
Na
bank, ale nie. Ilu kart od maga nie pokazali? Na jednej. To super.
That's your win condition.
Deck of Wonders.
Deck of Wonders. Shuffle 5 scrolls into your deck. When drawn, cast a random spell. Well, I'm keeping this for sure. That's awesome. Are you kidding me?
Nie, no co wy, no to na pewno cię atakuje 2 razy.
Easily establish the meme on turn 4, and this is probably the only card.
Jest zasada w Hearthstone taka, że jak jednostka zaatakuje, to nie może atakować do następnej tury, a ona atakuje na starcie. To nie działa tak, że na początku atakuje losowy cel, a później atakuje jeszcze raz. Nie uczcie się nawet. A od druida czego nie pokazali? Kart.
Just sort of checking and rechecking and rechecking when no one's talking to me, right? I don't
keep going on in the turn.
Yeah, no. If the whole stream
stops. W sumie szkoda, że nie grają tym combo magiem OTK bez questa, mogli pokazać jak będzie nowa meta wyglądać.
And so I was like,
no w sumie.
I'm gonna stop going on social media. I'm just gonna
ale nie ma kanda
totally
tak.
write it off and see what that's like. What you find is there's pockets of like 10 minutes a time.
Atakuje 2 na początku tury, a potem normalnie.
Normally you just go on some site, derp around for a little bit and then go to your meeting. But I was like, okay, what do I do at 10 minutes? So I started just Googling random things. And recently, oh, look at this. Whenever you cast a spell, gain armor equal to its cost. Oh, this is an interesting defensive.
Yeah, especially with big spells, which is what the deck is all about.
Right, and so this is sort
of... No ten Arcan Artificer faktycznie wygląda fajnie.
That's sort of conditional in a different way.
An elemental.
Oh, nice. This is elemental. This is also elemental. But I just started Googling random things and just reading
Kurde, Day 9. Zobacz, jeszcze masz żadnego elementala na ręce.
Necessarily a better person, but I know something new now. And I was looking up these salmon populations.
Pisałoby na tej karcie, że nie może atakować.
And there was some concerns for some rivers
co on zrobił?
coming down, you know, from Canada, that maybe there would be certain types of pollution that could cause the population to go down.
Zagrał.
And I want you to know that
to.
The salmon populations are expected to return to normal levels by 2019.
2019, yeah, I'd heard that.
And that's actually what I discovered. And that's it. And I know that now. Gain 6 armor, cost 4 or less. So
here's a minion that costs 4 or less.
Yeah, no, so when I saw Ironwood Golem, the first reaction was, oh, this is
że jak Kindred zaatakuje, jak przeciwnikowi się przyzwie stronnika,
but
i
not
tak
by much.
można nim
so
nadal
it doesn't
atakować.
necessarily seem like it would be the most potent card on its own, but with Recruit, this is a really nice way to just play super defensively.
Yeah, well, you get the armor that lets it attack also with Oaken Summons.
Cost 0 if you've cast spell, cost 5 or more this turn. Great.
Serio?
I think I'm just gonna hit this because eventually.
Znaczy nic nie daje w sumie, ale jestem pewien, że Kobold Barbarian nie atakuje 2 razy w ciągu tury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, so this would put me down to 7. I'm gonna do this 1,000%.
Really good math.
Yeah, so 8 minus 1 is oftentimes 7. Day 9, everyone.
You know, you can mouse over your. This is cool. You can mouse over your deck, and it tells you the number of cards in your hand now. It's like a new thing that we added last.
Really?
Last patch, yeah.
Oh.
Saves you the math.
Oh. Well, that's good, because it's very
Właśnie mi
dangerous
się
to
wydaje,
trust me
że
with small
ten
number addition and
Kindred...
subtraction. So, 7 cards.
Nie no, co ty gadasz, ziomek?
Oh, hey, that's cool. We get 2 of those.
After you play a minion, summon a copy of it. So I can play this and then play this to summon it to summon
After
it.
your opponent plays a minion. Jak zagra, a nie jak wyciągniesz go Dirty Ratem.
Alright. Ixlid Fungal Lord. I don't really
Your
have
opponent
a good
summon.
way to kill that right
No
now.
więc nie atakuje
This
King
is
Dread.
not gonna help me anytime
Nie,
soon.
nie ma bata, żeby to atakowało 2 razy. Ludzie, no pogło was chyba.
You could.
I'm trying to think of how we even can.
Well, you could let it go nuts and then start chain AoEing the board. After that, you have 2 blizzards.
It's gonna be the solution. I think that's the play right here. I think what I do is I coin out this because that's the whole reason I kept it. Shuffle 5 scrolls into your deck when drawn. Cast a random spell. I can plop down the Arcane Tyrant and it can trade acceptably well. I think this is. Yep. Oh, sick.
And then from now on, crazy stuff is gonna happen.
Okay, now, once again, this says cast a random spell, draw a card, cast this when drawn. I bet you on the very next draw we get 1.
You probably get 5.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Well, let's see how we're gonna do. This is really nice to be able to cast on turn 6, and then you can Arcane Artificer.
Pewnie ja atakuję 2 razy, nawet jak
Branching Paths was in the
się
first
ma
card.
wątpliwości, patrzmy i widzimy 4-4 za 3.
Give your minions +3 attack, followed by.
Znaczy, ja nie wiem.
Okay.
Co to
Looks
było?
very likely
Aha,
to
to
trade
tamte
this, delay a
jedno i
turn,
drugie.
still keep Ixlid.
Znaczy, nie wiem, no dla mnie ta teoria, że ten Kobold Barbarian atakuje 2 razy jest spora, no ale jak ktoś chce w to wierzyć, no to przecież ja nie będę mu bronił.
On turn 7, I'm starting to get scared if he plops down.
Ej, a jak on by zagrał
Creeper or something.
tego gościa,
I'm telling you,
później
I'm
tego,
amazing. Wait, no!
ten by przyzwał kopię tego i miałby 3, to jakby zagrał tego, to
Well,
byłoby ich
let's get
10?
this one out here.
How are we gonna? I guess we're start blizzarding next. So,
yeah, so I mean, we may as well get 10
you may as well.
scrolls of wonder in the deck.
After you play a minion, summon a copy of it.
And you know,
No to jakby zagrał,
so I want to stress something.
jakby zagrał tego i później zagrał tego, to ten przywołałby kopię tego i byłyby 3 takie, i jakby zagrał akolito, to byłyby 4 akolitów na stole. Ale pewnie nie zrobią tego for fun, nie?
Oftentimes 100%, so let's see how well this does. This is going to be good.
I'm excited. And so it's just blizzards. It's blizzards all day from here on out, and then probably you're going to draw random blizzards to go with your blizzards.
Oh, this game is also made by Blizzard. They just really want to jam the branding through by just casting up. You may only have 2 copies of each card except Blizzard. Gain 6 armor. Okay, so this is not super threatening, but it makes sense. This seems to be like really high value.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh, here we go.
Yay!
That's good. That's pretty good.
Yay!
No siadło nawet.
Oh, that's best case scenario.
Raven
And why not draw a
Familiar.
card?
Reveal a spell in each deck if yours costs more
And
draw.
you have a lot of 5-cost spells in your deck now, thanks to the Deck of Wonders. But sorry.
A nie uważasz, że byłoby napisane coś w stylu can't attack only at start of your turn?
Why would I not do that, Ben?
Nie, bo nie musi być napisane coś, co jest oczywiste. Zasady Hearthstone'a są proste. Minion nie może atakować w turze, w której został przyzwany, chyba że ma haste'a. Szarże. Może atakować w następnej turze i w momencie, w którym zaatakuje, musi minąć tura przed kolejnym atakiem. To jest zasada tej gry. I nie trzeba pisać na minionie, że ten minion po ataku nie może zaatakować, bo jest to zbędne. Słuchajcie, jeżeli chcecie, naprawdę, jeżeli chcecie wierzyć, czy uważać, że ten kobold coś tam atakuje 2 razy w turę, to nie będę się z wami kłócił, ale on nie atakuje 2 razy.
Yeah, okay, so if you play Ixlid now, you will get 2 more Ixlids. So hits what you get. Oh, hey!
Yes! Yes! Wait, it only summoned...
Yeah, because your deck has minions in it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Still good. Free 4/4.
All right, so
wait, whoa. Do you want to play another Ixlid? Because then you get 2 more Ixlid.
Kurde, patrzcie, jakby zagrał teraz tego, to byłoby 3 i później gra tego i byłoby 4 takich i gra Blizzard i dostaje 24 armora.
Oh, that's a ton of armor.
And then I get to get 2 Arcane Tyrants.
You're 100% right.
No. I think I wonder if you're right.
No, I think you're right. I think
this is pretty cool. Okay, so let's run out the arcane.
Because you can always save it for other crazy plays later. This is still good. This is really good.
So this Tar Creeper's still gonna be alive. So
that's huge. That's huge. That's great. That's a big swing.
You know,
Oh,
you might want to consider moving this to Mage. This feels good in Mage, I gotta admit.
Nie będę się z wami kłócił, ale garduję już jest prawie 5 minut. Odpowiadam ludziom, którzy piszą coś na czacie, więc... Sorry ziomek, ale no nie do końca się zgodzę z tym, co napisałeś.
Lone Champion. Ooh, if you control no other minions, gain taunt and divine shield. He's like a different variant on a Tar Creeper.
Do I gain 12 more armor?
You know, I could use 12 armor right now. Let me think for a moment. Let me think. Hold on. I'm doing mathematics.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to, because I want to get this other Ixlid down to get 2 Ixlids.
You don't need the. I mean, you could.
Stary, przyzwij kurde 3 Lexidów i zagraj 3 Raizen Familiary.
Just go for it.
All right. I'm just processing all my possibilities here. I think I'm gonna just show him who's boss by pinging him with the hero power.
It's pretty good.
Oh, 24 armor, excellent.
You're way up here, I think. He can't even pop Hadronox to get his top minions back because he's frozen.
Oh, it feels nice.
Brutal.
And then next turn, I'm going to begin drawing a whole bunch of these random spell wonder cards.
Twisting Nether.
Yeah, Twisting Nether would be exactly what would happen.
So far, it's been very good for you.
This will be grisly.
Oh, here's this card.
This is a card I'm really
nowa legenda do druida to bardziej mi się podoba.
2 minions that cost 4 or less.
Yeah.
And he's going to get back with Hadronox at some point.
Yeah, and so normally a 4 mana 3/5 with taunt is normal. So in a sense, this could summon 12 mana worth of 3/5s with taunts, you know, with Tazdingos. But it's like that delayed value. And I mean, there's a lot of like present tense value cards like Bone Mare that help the board right now. And it seems like these Death Rattle cards are getting increasingly punchy and powerful on the backside because these are really low stats for 8 mana. What to do? Do I want to go with random spells? Probably, yeah. You know, I kind of want to just do the familiar, maybe. I think I can hit ping, blast in.
Depends on what he gets out of the recruit. Probably getting some taunt guys.
This will be obnoxious. But
Kurde, mają spoko rozkminę.
So may as well begin.
Jak tam mój terminał?
I gotta
Wyśmienicie.
stop talking so much.
That's a new card.
Astral Tiger.
Shuffle a copy of this minion into
Gives
your
the
deck.
recruit deck infinite recruits, basically.
Okay.
They will never run out of recruit targets because Astral Tiger keeps going back in, giving you minions to... Whoa, he's playing fast.
I did my best.
Nie
Pretty
wiem.
good. A lot of taunt there. And he still can't... Oh, he can get Hadronox off because he got the Misha.
A 4 many 3 na 5.
If you hadn't pinged...
Stasuj się po śmierci.
I know that one turn where I was like, I'm gonna show him who the boss
Shuffle a
is.
copy of
Thank
this
you.
minion into your deck.
I did not
Nie no,
plan this.
raczej nie za specjalnie dobra.
Gosh. Well, we have 24 armor,
Yeah,
and
it feels good. He's at 20. We got a board full of minions.
we got a deck full of scrolls of wonder.
That's true. Anything can happen.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and.
I wonder where the key to there's a hidden key on this board somewhere that'll do something cool with that chest.
I can make these twinkle. Okay, so he's wrathing me, he's killing this, and
my goodness.
Astral Tiger. This is a fascinating card. He's gonna get. Oh my. Ugh. All right, Scroll of Wonder.
Here we go.
I thought we were like guaranteed to be in a dominating position.
There
it is. Twisting Nether. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh, that's your normal draw. Okay. I was like,
Ale nie... Aha, bo nie ma już
Okay,
takich...
so
Okay,
let's see here. We still amazing.
Zastanawiamy się...
Fungal Lord.
That is amazing.
So I want to kill this first, so that way.
Jak to działa z tymi środkami za 1 many?
And this. And let me start to play a little quicker because I am really dragging my feet here.
Whenever you cast a spell,
I've seen so many of these before.
cast a random
So
spell. Nie,
I think
no,
we're
powinno
gonna
działać.
wind up chucking
Nie wiem w
this
sumie.
at some point. Let's go ahead and 7, 3, 2. Yep. So we're gonna do this, and this. We're gonna do this. And this. We're not gonna do much here. We're gonna just blast this off.
Yeah.
This is good. And you know what? That's actually kind of tight. Okay, let's run out the Babbling Book. Let's go ahead and get 2 Babbling Books.
It's really good with...
Sick. I'm so sick. All right.
It's really good with
Malon 2-0. No, to jest goście. Znaczy nie wiem, po co druidowi miało być karta, która się wtasowuje. Znaczy, jest to opcja na przedekowanie się, czy tam na nieprzedekowanie się, ale tak to... Nie powiem, żeby robiła na mnie jakieś wielkie wrażenie.
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Dude, look at this money combo right here. I'm not sure what that combination of sounds was.
Oh, there's the twig.
Ah!
That's gonna set up a big turn, but I'm not sure he's gonna...
Twig of the World Tree. So, gain 10 mana crystals on Death Rattle.
So he can fill it. Okay, here we go. Hunter's Mark.
Good job.
That was like one of the only targets that would have been good. Oh, hey, here we go. This is gonna be big.
Well, I think I'll ping this one, and then I'll summon a million 5/5s. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Sick.
Liczą się Deck Wonders.
Yeah, Spreading Plague's got nothing on this. Look at this.
What?
Great.
Czemu ich tutaj jest 5?
Not bad.
2 Blizzardy, Firelands Portal.
There's a lot of really spiky moments in these games.
Yeah, it's exciting. Well, he can. It's hard for druids.
Aha! Czyli liczą się spele z Deck of Wonders, czy tam czegoś tam, nie, Scroll of Wonders, ale sam scroll się nie liczy do tego.
That is saucy.
Na to wychodzi.
He didn't get Hater Rocks. Woo! That's the one saving grace here.
Okay. Dragonfire. Reveal a spell from your deck, deal damage equal to its cost to all minions.
That's all minions, though. Be careful.
Be careful. What does that even mean? Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. We're first going to pop this guy.
Boom.
Blam. And then eventually we're going to get... Okay, so this will be killed by the invariable draw of a 5 damage spell. So I'm going to pop this. I'm going to deal 3 damage here. And I want to show you how bold I am. I'm going to go into face first.
That's pretty bold.
Because I know that I'm going to get a 5 mana spell. I know. There's no
a ton
way.
In your deck,
there's no way.
That's one of the things the Scroll of Wonders does pretty well.
I know it's going to be a 5 damage spell.
Let's do it.
There's no way it won't be.
Even better.
Flamist
You didn't have
strike.
to go in there to that first guy.
And now we get to pop down the lone champion.
That's pretty good.
And I'm just going to Primordial Glyph. All right, to the decks.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to fatigue him.
Nie lepiej było zagrać tą legendę?
Babbling Book into Primordial Glyph into Kabbalah's Tome. It's just... It's like one of those Russian dolls, but with spells. You just keep opening it up and there's more spells.
A, faktycznie, zagrał 2 Blizzardy, Firelands Portal i 2 to, co wstosowuje te losowe spele. Aha, okej, dobra, czyli tam to się nie liczy do niczego.
I think...
Maybe.
I'm just going to play Ixalan. I'm going to run down this.
Yeah.
Fajne grzybki.
And then I think Raven Familiaring just to have the nice board presence. And...
Easy. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Aha, dobierał to.
Are pretty big. And are you gonna go in there?
I'm gonna go ahead and chill.
Okay.
Return.
Yeah, all right. Chill.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna return it. Oh man. All right.
I mean, this deck is hard to kill. He's got a lot of...
Boże, trzecia gra i to już trwa godzinę, ja pierdolę.
The N'Zoth and the Hadronox and all these Death Rattle recruit guys.
Ten Astral Tiger nie jest taki tragiczny w tym deku, bo on gra karty Recruit 4 cost minion or less i wyciąga spore value z tego. No może też tak być w sumie. Faktycznie druid na tym rekrucie no może być interesujący.
No, come
that
on.
Is brutal.
Oh wait, no, but I have lethal.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah.
So I will.
All right. Well played. Whew. That's a fun play though.
Before we end the game, when this says gain 2 more armor to upgrade,
so normally it's 3 armor, but it's if you gain 1 armor in 1 turn, it changes to 2. So next turn you could gain 1 more, next turn you gain 1 more, and then it upgrades.
So it's not just in a moment.
It's not in one shot. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dobrze wiedzieć, przydatne info. Czy wiedziałem w sumie, ale przydatne potwierdzenie. No dobra, trzecia gra za nami, no już kurde tyle nowych kart zobaczyłem, że aż mi oczy wypaliło. Przez godzinę dokładnie 7.
Hey, wow. We played 30 cards in play mode. That's pretty cool.
I think this is part of the returning player experience.
Nice.
This card hasn't been used since the last playtest.
Maybe we should open some packs on stream later. Oh, back in the game. Nice.
Welcome back to the game. All right, hey, here we go. Let's look at some cards. Did we see? Oh, we missed one, I think. Or is that in the next deck? Let's see. This is the Astral Tiger. This actually gave
No jest, Astral Tiger.
Yeah. The game went on a long time, so that was helpful for him.
And, you know, just as a side effect, this in the deck prevents from ever going to fatigue without some sort of weird massive silence, which is already hard to come by.
Right. Or you just don't kill the Astral Tiger, let it sit there and try and fatigue him anyway. Master Oakheart. Battle Cry, recruit a 1, 2, and 3 attack minion.
Huh. So this is interesting because it's a really high mana cost, but if you're recruiting 1, 2, and 3 cost cards...
Attack. 1, 2, and 3 attack cards.
Oh, 1, 2, and 3 attack minions.
So like that 8 mana card that we just saw.
Hadronox.
The 3/5, like Hadronox or whatever, you can definitely recruit. And it's 1 of each. So you could specifically target things like Hadronox.
Okay, that's pretty sick. And and this is neutral.
No chyba nie jest super kozakiem, takie mam wrażenie.
Warlock summon the 3/9 demon.
Yep. Void Caller. Yep. Pretty good.
Damn.
Void Lord.
3 Void Callers stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Okay.
All right. Let's play the next deck here. The final deck.
Let's do it. This is Galvanessa.
Yeah.
That's a very beautiful name.
Yeah. So this is I think pretty
To
clearly
jest napisane copy of this minion, na Tygrysie to czy było na nim
Lanessa
zostają.
Sorrow, who's I think one of my favorite cards in the set that we've played so far. The Paladin Legendary.
Yep.
Czy jak ktoś grał
cast all
na
spells,
początku
cast on
wyjścia
minions
Hearthstone'a, po to się teraz wchodzi do gry.
Well, we're keeping this. 1000%.
It's 7
Zbyt
mana.
wielkie braki co do kart.
Of course.
Kwestia tego, co chcesz robić w życiu, nie?
Scroll of Wisdom?
Jak chcesz nadrabiać straty, czy tam braki kart, to możesz wejść.
So, Arcane Anomaly, whenever you cast a spell, gives minion +1 health.
And that combo with Divine, so this is great. You have obviously your turn 1 is playing the...
Yeah.
And then your turn 2 is nuts.
Pierożki? O, dziękuję, kochanie.
Of course you can kick 7 mana cards.
No to z serem.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. So Molly's operating the all the video stuff.
Za swój deck słabych jednostek już rzeczy do game'owych kart. No spoko, ale przy okazji przydałoby się jeszcze, żeby coś robiło. Bo kosztuje 9 many, więc nie możesz sobie pozwolić w większości gier na skipnięcie 9 tury, czy tam jakiejś innej późnej, po to, żeby sobie deck odsysać. Wiesz, w przypadku Mysterious Challengera to działało, bo wstawiał body 6-6 i tam te 3-5 sekretów. No tutaj masz 3 miniony, no okej, no w zależności jak złożysz deck, no mogą być to całkiem niezłe miniony, ale tak ogólnie to nie wiem. Może co robi ten kobold? Draw a weapon from your deck. What? Za 2 many 3-1 draw?
Then it helps get it back, so that's pretty huge.
So if we play Arcane Anomaly and then Divine, strength it, it can survive this, but then we'll die to a ping from Dagger Mastery. We can coin out the Desperate Stand, but obviously I want to save that for Lanessa Sun Sorrow because that's the whole reason I kept her.
It'll automatically be played on Lanessa Sun Sorrow.
Oh, I mean I want to keep the coin to be able to play this on turn 6.
Yeah.
So I think if I run this out and I think we just accept this will die. A sad and tragic death.
Sure.
Sure, okay, you think I should coin this?
Well, no, I think that's a good...
Nie, to dwójka jest zajebista. Dziękuję.
Which is you could coin out the Blessing of Might, that'll take it up to 5 health.
Ja dwójka jest zajebista, no bo to jest za 2 many 3-1 draw. Nawet jak zginie od Kilo Power, to i tak jest wychylić na 0.
Yeah, whenever
yeah, so you can take up to 6 health.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a good turn 2. That's a good turn 2.
Feels good. And then, he's going to play the immunity.
Bright
Shadow Blade.
Oh, there's King's Bane.
King's Bane. Nice. And oh, wow, that's 1 mana. For some reason, I recalled this being 3 mana.
Oh, here we go.
To jest King's Bane, to jest broń tego... Wariana?
And now when that dies, it goes back with all the buffs. So the next time you draw...
Czemu Blizzard nie wypuszcza ostatnio minionów z szarżą? Bo była zbyt kłopotliwa i prowadziła do zbyt głupkowatych sytuacji.
Only you can cast spell target. You know, when I started to read this, my brain immediately went to only you can prevent forest fires. And that collided with the card text, and my brain shut down. Let me actually pass the turn so we can get... Only you can target this with spells and hero powers.
Yeah. So this is great because you could buff it, and then your opponent can't execute it or...
Interesting.
Nie, jest takie głupie.
Slam it or...
You can just crash right into it.
You can attack it. Okay, here's the darkness. Okay, hold on. Mouse over the history first. Mouse over the, so you thought the 4-mana 7/7 was bad.
Oh my god, it's a 4-mana 20/20. What are you doing in this game? What are you doing in the game, man? Oh, wait.
So it starts out dormant, so it's not going to do anything. It shuffles 3 candles into your opponent's deck, and when you draw
jak dobierze 3 świeczki.
And snuff them out,
Gówno.
then the darkness awakens, and it's a 20/20 minion.
Oh my god, what are you... Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh. There's one.
Well, here comes number 2.
Okay, all right. That's a little dangerous. A little dangerous.
Oof.
So I would not play the Shimmering Courser.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna...
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Ensure that it'll stay alive. Go ahead and pass it.
Okay, all right.
This is...
It's a little scary.
This is tension.
Save
Czemu tego
some
konia nie
kind of
zagrał?
spell to deal with that guy.
Aha, bo tam jest broń.
I don't know if I have it in me.
Get a follow the rules guy in your hand somehow.
So I think that if he doesn't attack this, if he does attack it, great. I can run out the Shimmering Courser.
Oh, interesting. Now that's not going to affect the dormant guy because dormant guys are immune to everything.
And this is a neutral, so anyone can play it. Give you open lifesteal.
Podzowie chcecie to coś kraftować, to jest słabe.
Well, that's good. Now that's really helpful for Lanessa. Spike Ridge Steed on Lanessa is fantastic.
Okay, so I'm going to run this out.
You didn't want to play Blessing of Wisdom on that guy. Interesting.
I'm just going to go hard on the Shimmering Courser. Listen, I messed up. That's what happened, okay? I just messed up. I messed up.
I mean, that's fine because he's going to die anyway, so it wasn't like a huge deal.
It's not the worst, but I don't even have time to play it before, so we literally just lost a bonus Blessing of Wisdom, a bonus card.
Yeah, because then it would have got cast on Lanessa.
Yeah, no, and I feel sad now. It's hard.
Ten jednorożec ma taki Hearthstone z Magica. Chyba jak pamiętam, to był Hearthstone z Magica do końca.
That was a really good turn there, Reels.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
This is going to feel nice
He's going to attack it, but you're going to get it back.
Może że istnieje coś takiego jak fan?
Do both of these.
Nie no, to słyszałem o tym.
Lanessa's going to be big.
Ale dalej.
And you're close to the Kaleidosor.
Nie wiem, znaczy, okej, no, kończy się kraftowanie słabych kart.
I hope he's not one of those rogues that runs ways to deal 1 damage to minions.
Wow.
Oh my
Brutal.
gosh, I have a play.
Yeah, you can get up to 7. Okay, so you can deal with that.
Okay.
Ooh. Actually, whoa.
Are you kidding me? I want to get Galvadon right now. This is going to be the biggest pony.
It's pretty good.
No spory ten koń.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And you know what? Draw a card.
Excellent. So now we have Galvadon. We have Lanessa.
I think you do Galvadon first? I think you Galvadon first. Why not? That's like basically win, right? That's game.
Kind of in the mood to Galvadon. This feels good to have a 10-5.
Naprawdę ten quest ma szansę istnieć?
And you know what's funny? Even if the darkness
Wątpię.
gets unveiled here, I think you're still okay.
Now here's the
20
question.
na 20 jest dobry na taki dużym ilością drołu.
Onto this? Oh
No nie
my
powiedział.
god. Give a minion Divine Shield and draw a card. Ooh.
And now that gives you that'll cast again on Lanessa. So if you play it, then it'll draw you a card.
Problemem tej karty za 20 jest to...
Dude, this pony is so powerful. This is the biggest pony.
Problemem tej karty za 20, nie przepraszam, tej 20 na 20 jest to, że zagrywacie tą kartę i absolutnie nic nie dostajecie przez ileś tam tur. Bo nie ma to jak karta żadnego wpływu na waszą grę, więc tracicie 4 many, tracicie kartę.
It's okay. Lanessa's gonna be not so big here. Oh, he drew the King's Bane. And there's a rogue secret.
O, fajnie wygląda. Tracicie 4 many, tracicie kartę i nie dostajecie nic totalnie w zamian. Fajnie, jak ta karta użyje, ale do tego momentu jesteście 4 many i kartę w plecy. Tak naprawdę nie zyskując nic. I teraz najlepsze. Nawet jeżeli ta karta użyje, to przeciwnik może rzucić cokolwiek. Nie wiem, Hexa czy coś tam. Może się spokojnie przygotować na to jeszcze dodatkowo. No więc śmiem twierdzić, że nie jest to najlepszą kartą w dodatku.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
If he runs Vanish, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh.
Boom. Boom.
Nice. Good.
Boom.
Oh, dude.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. I'm enjoying doing it as well. Boom. Dude.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh.
This animation is so good.
Rock card. Spectred Steed. Oh, that's pretty good. Why not? A little bit more. 15-15.
This is DIY the darkness. That is great. I mean, it did take 15 cards to get here, but, you know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you
Czy
can't
można to
even
dostać
dodge
z
the
Evolva? No nie wiem.
bummer.
Total bummer, dude.
Może, teoretycznie można.
All right. Well,
Do you?
I kind of want to play Galvadon because you know here he comes. Here he comes. All right.
Wind Fury.
Yeah, I think Wind Fury is going to be good. I kind of like this. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get him. Get him a little bit. Yes. Ooh, I think I don't like. Okay, I think we're gonna get him +1/+1.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. This is really interesting to play a game with someone where only one of you can control the mouth. Okay, and I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm real proud of this pony.
Let's overextend. Why not?
Yeah,
it's good.
No, this pony did a lot of work helping provide all the buffitude.
Ale jakbyś przedrował przeciwnika, to ta karta użyje w twojej turze.
Optimistic.
I będzie mogła zaatakować dopiero w następnej.
I know.
She's on the Stegodon.
She either has 7 buffs or she bought 1 item at a Target. And this is her receipt. Zola the Gorgon. Choose a friend.
You can't target the.
Add a golden copy of it to your hand. Okay, this is draw 2 minions from your deck. This is an interesting card because it's super understated.
Yep.
There's so many understated cards in this set that have other ultra potent effects.
Yeah.
Thing to the 3/5 Grizzly. Okay.
All right, it's not looking good for you, Reels.
Oh, bro, 9.
There goes King's Bane back again.
Okay, I'm getting scared because there's 2 candles in here.
Yeah, it's true. I guess he's got to do something to stay alive here. He could play that.
Oh,
if he played that other secret, then that would be.
Niezłe combo.
That would be helpful.
So this has got to be the immunity
one. If it's the immunity one, then you got to find a way to buff your guy.
Faktycznie, bo to ma napisane Start Dormant, Battle Cry, Shuffle Free Candies.
Can't let him take more than a hit. There it is.
No to nawet jak dostaniecie z Battle Cry'a, z Evolva tego Darknessa całego, to i tak...
We're gonna start with 1. I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's Blessing of Wisdom. The Blessing of Wisdom triggered.
Pony time. Get him, Pony. Did we do it?
We got him. We got him.
Yes. Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
To był za sekret.
I think we won more than we lost.
I think so too.
Did we? I don't even...
I feel like we did.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Look at this.
A lot of people forget this is in the game because they got it so long ago.
When minion dies...
World of Warcraft is the only Blizzard game that I've never played.
Really?
It's the only one.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I play Brewmaster.
All right.
All right. So do we see all the cards? Should we take another look at some of these crazy ones?
One more.
We saw the Shimmering Courser there. That one's fun. I like that a lot.
Well, so this one is obviously very useful in this Paladin deck where you're buffing. I mean, I assume that this also has use in other hand buff archetypes. Because, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of those hand buff decks exist in the past, but I can imagine that if you buff this up, some of those warrior cards...
Could be good. Sorry, I'm just clearing out of the... All right, let's see the next card here.
All right, let's do it.
We already saw this one. This is the Darkness. Man, I love this card.
God, that is pretty sick. Now, normally how is this played? Is this played as a control item where you throw it down and then you're just trying to protect until it comes to life?
Well, it could be really fun in like a mill deck where you're like trying to get your opponent to draw there.
Yes, it could.
You're like, all right, let's draw some of those cards. The game goes really long and they don't have a big deck left anyway.
Jak myślisz, że jak on dostanie prowokację, to czy będzie nietykalny?
No, and when it gets activated,
it
will only ever activate on... Wait, it can activate on your turn if you are
if you're
mill.
Yeah, if you're playing Coldite Oracles or...
And does it still have the ability to attack on that turn that it's
It'll
summoned?
work just like Sharazin. So if Sharazin, because when it becomes undormant again, it's back. So I don't think you can attack if it comes active on your turn.
I was gonna say, I was like,
all right, and I think there's one more card here that we didn't get to see.
Mogli go zrobić 30 na 30.
Copy a spell
Copy a
in
spell in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand.
So this is like mind vision.
It's really specific. You definitely get a spell, and it's from your opponent's deck, not their hand.
Okay.
It's actually
Fajne, ale po co to wkłada do deku?
Priest legendary weapon, which wants you to play 3 spells in a turn, because this counts as a spell and it gets you a spell, which then you can use to help trigger the Dragon Soul.
And I can imagine if there are a lot of large spell decks out there.
Ta legenda, coś jak legenda do Warlocka, najpierw efekt wow, a potem
so
że niegrywalne.
the card reveals. So
Że u mnie to akurat i w tym przypadku raczej był efekt.
All the way through. We had like a limited experience of this at BlizzCon where you can only play the first 3 bosses.